The session ends usually with people coming back together. The breakout groups can perform scenes that they've created and or provide summaries and insights gleaned from what they've discussed and performed. And we can also look at a new scene and workshop that as a way of concluding and moving forward.
We had a fantastic discussion. We looked at a bunch of amazing scenes. I'm not sure if Mike and Rahab would feel comfortable sharing the scene that they workshopped. If you're not, that's totally fine, but I wanted to give space for the amazing creation you did.
I don't think we need to replay it, but I think we
Okay,
we
yeah.
can explain what the scene was, and it was based off of Mr. M. And we talked a lot about in that scene, you know, in a lot of ways about risk of, you know, confronting that, like how much risk is there and the hierarchies of power and the dynamics of power that take place when there's a professor and a student. And Rahab had an amazing idea of maybe not a student, but if a TA were someone that confronted the professor about that very uncomfortable and microaggression that had taken place. And so Rahab and I played that scene out. And by the end of it, my character had said that they were going to email the student with an apology. But ultimately, we had felt that, you know, is Mr. M going to be truly changed, or was the response in this just a blip, so to speak? And really, in terms of really taking on change and making sure that that doesn't happen again, the onus ultimately falls on Mr. M himself, who had said it. Yeah. Anything to add, either Rahab or anyone else from that scene?
Janisa?
Yeah, kind of just a final thought that I had. I thought it was interesting that Mike mentioned their thoughts on sort of, you know, it's on Mr. M to kind of see what he's going to do moving forward. And if this person's going to change, or is this kind of a one-time thing? That was kind of something that we were also considering with our scenario as well, with I think Sheila and Jordan, where we were unsure if the "but I am a good person" was, you know, Sheila excusing their behavior and saying like, oh, this is a one-time thing, like it's not going to happen again, like I didn't mean to do this. And I think that speaks, you know, the importance of calling in, calling out. And I think
Okay, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show another scene.
We're good to go.
Better. better?
For whom?
And that's one of the questions we have in education and healthcare is what is better? And I'm going to enter into the drama this time. And I'm going to take one of the positions that's similar to what was done. And anyone, so you can all turn on your microphones, and different people will direct me, and I will move my body into what you think is better. And what I will also do is, after a few of it, give some of my inner thoughts and experiences as I'm being resculpted. You can begin.
Hand up.
Joe, that was chin up.
Chin up.
Uncross your hands and put them on your waist.
Shoulders back and stand up straight.
Smile.
Smile.
Look at the camera.
Don't smile so much.
Tilt your head slightly.
Show some teeth.
Cross
Okay.
your arms. Oh, sorry.
Okay. With that, what we've done is we've more or less given our definition of different things we think are better, but it may not necessarily be what this character felt better. By the end, I think I got to a place that I felt better at the beginning, but a couple of things of my experiences about better was I felt inauthentic at times. The smile was fake. It didn't feel like me. More teeth, maybe, maybe not. But when I got to this point, I felt it was similar to what I was at the beginning, but it was different than what I was at the beginning. So for me, hopefully part of what we talk about is the hauntingness of this is that we begin to take a look at as we're trying to help students or patients or people we're working with, what are their experiences of better?